Now we will solve the fourth type of numerical. In this numerical, what is given there? There are two objects. One is on inclined surface and second is on horizontal surface. Now question says that what is the value of P in the system shown in figure to cause the motion to impend. Impend means just start moving. Assume the pulley is smooth and coefficient of friction between the other contact surface is 0.2. So we have the value of coefficient of friction. We have to find out the value of P, which is to be calculated. So in this there are two objects. You can see again, to find out the value of P we need the tension in string, because two objects are tied with a string. So to calculate the value of tension in the string, we have to solve it for the first body separate and then second body separate. So we will draw the free body diagram for object 1, or we can say for the object on inclined surface. When we draw, I have told you there are three rules. First, object should be drawn in free body diagram same as an inclined surface. Second, the axis will be x-axis along inclined surface and y-axis will be perpendicular to the x-axis. Now it is having one weight. It is given 750 Newton, and we know that weight will act always downward. So this is what 750 Newton. So this is what 750 Newton. Then it is having one tension in the string because it is tied with the other object. So this will be the friction force, because tension is, this is the only applied force, so friction will be opposite direction, and this will be the normal reaction. Now in this case only one inclined force is there. If I say find out the equation for x-axis and y-axis, only one applied force is there, that is downward, and it is not along x-axis or y-axis, that is the weight. So we have to resolve this weight into two components. I have told you either this side will be w cos theta or this side will be w cos theta, because we have to resolve weight into x-axis and y-axis. So the given angle is 60 here. If this angle is 60 and I draw a horizontal line here, if this angle is 60, so this angle also be 60. How I can say? It is just similar to this one. You can try to understand. This is 60, so this angle will also be 60. So this is 60, so this also be 60. If this angle is 60, means between horizontal and this x-axis is 60, and angle between x and y-axis is 90. So what will be this angle? 30 degree. So if this angle is 30 degree, between what horizontal and this vertical is 30 degree, so what will be this angle? So this will be 60, and that is equal to theta. So it means this will become w cos theta and this will become w sin theta. So it is just similar to the previous numerical which I have solved. If you cannot understand this, just consult that video. You will be more clear about this. Now we will write the equation for equilibrium. We can say for equilibrium condition, we solve all the numericals assuming the system into in equilibrium. So for in equilibrium, for the one object only, we know that sum of all x direction force is 0. Then we have taken, let's say, right side positive. So for x-axis this will be the x-axis and this will be the right side. So what are the forces acting in along x-axis? Tension. So what will be the equation for this? Tension in the string positive, because this side we have taken positive. Tension minus friction force, opposite this minus sine component of weight, that is equal to 0. So T minus F minus 750 sine 60, that is equal to 0. So we have the equation tension which we have to find out just to make the complete solution. So tension will be equal to friction force plus 750 sine 60. Now if we have the value of friction force, we can find out it very easily. So we can find out the friction force. We know that F is equal to mu into N. We have the value of normal reaction, then we can find the value of friction and we fill it here. But to find out this, we have to use the second equation. Now what is that? We know that y direction force is 0 for equilibrium, right? So let's say upward we have taken positive. Now what is the upward here? So this is the direction upward, y-axis. So normal reaction upward positive, weight component downward negative. So we have normal reaction minus cos component of weight, that is 0. So N is equal to W cos 60. So that is weight 750 cos 60. So when I fill the value of cos 60, and then we get the normal reaction, that is 375 Newton only. So we can fill this value here now. So what is that? F is equal to mu into N. So mu is, we know the value of mu, that is 0.2 into, this value is given in the question, 75. Then we get the value of friction, that is 750 Newton. Now we can fill this value in the equation number 1. What will we get? We can say tension is equal to 775 plus 750 sin 60. So tension we will have 724.5 Newton. So this is the value of tension which is in the string, which is tied with the two objects. So what we do now? Now we will draw the free body diagram for second object. So I'll draw the free body diagram here. Now in the second object, it is simply the object is placed on a horizontal surface, so we have nothing to do in that. It is just similar to the previous questions, only so this is the x and y direction. This is the tension which is same in the first case we have calculated. So this is the normal reaction N. So this is the W, that is equal to 500 Newton, and this is the value of direction of P applied force, and it is at an angle of 30 degree. So very simply we can find out, we have to make the this is what the free body diagram for second object. Now we have to just make the equilibrium condition. For equilibrium condition of object 2, we have sum of all y direction forces 0. So upward we have taken positive. You can start with y direction first, because if you go with y direction, you will get the value of N, which is required for x axis. So I suggest you first write the equation for y axis, then you can go for the x axis. So what are the y direction forces? N positive, cos N positive, weight negative. So N normal reaction minus W, and this P force, now it will have the two components. In this direction P cos theta, and in this direction P sin theta, that is again upward direction, that will be positive. So plus P sin 30, that is equal to 0. So when you calculate this, so we are getting, we have the value of W. So you can say normal reaction, that is equal to 500 minus 0.5 P. We find the value of normal reaction in the form of P only. So this is equation number 1. Now we will see equilibrium condition, that is x-axis 0. Let's say right side we have taken positive. Now you see right side P cos 30, and left side tension. So we can see P cos 30 minus tension, and there is one other force. What is that? That is the friction force. If applied force is in this direction, the friction force will be in this direction, so it will also be minus, that is equal to 0. So from this we can find out P cos 30 minus tension, we have calculated 724.5, and friction force we have to calculate this. I can say this is F2 because this is the second object we can consider, otherwise you can write in the same way also. So this is the second equation which is required for calculation of P. Now we need the value of friction. So how we can find out the friction? We know that friction is equal to mu into N. So we have the value of N in the form of P. So what we do, we fill the value, and we will see mu is given 0.2. Mu is given 0.2. So 0.2 into value of N, the same in the form of P, we will write 500 minus 0.5 P, right? So what will be the friction now? F is equal to 100 minus 0.1 P. So this is the value of friction in the form of P. Now we can fill this value of friction here, as both will be PP. We can very easily find out the value of P. So what is that? So it is P cos 30 minus 724.5 minus value of friction, that is what, 100 minus 0.1 P, that is equal to 0. So when you open minus, it will become positive, right? So calculating, you are getting that is equal to, just solve this equation. This is the value of applied force which is required to be calculated.